happy news for the Archdiocese of Cebu. He said, 1 minute after 6, I do the announcement. He called me the time we were holding the first day of the Synodal Archdiocesan consultation, 14th of June. I was there and he called me. But before he called me, he called the reason why we are here. And so today, as I thank you for coming, I would like, and I feel privileged and very happy to make this announcement. The Holy Father has appointed the Most Reverend Ruben Labajo Auxiliary Bishop of Cebu. He will join with us bishops for the annual retreat in July. And by then, or after that, we would have finalized the many aspects of preparation, like final day, liturgy, motto, whatever. And so, having said that, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I expect, of course, and I expect that we are all united in synodality in the preparation of what to us is what the Holy Father said. The Holy Year has been ended. We celebrated the closing of the Holy Year, but the year of grace continues. For us, this is certainly God's grace to the Archdiocese as we journey forward. Even as we thank the Lord already for the gift of Archbishop Kamumot becoming venerable, the appointment of the new auxiliary bishop is certainly a moment of grace. And so, before I turn over the microphone to Mr. Ruben, I would like to thank all of you, but in particular, of course, Bishop Boy came a long way. Because Bishop Tony is still negotiating the steps going down. And of course, Bishop Dodo, thank you. Thank you all of you. I'm sure you might have a chance to greet, the bishop-elect as we share. I have called the members, of course, of the knights and dames of the Christian Order of the Holy Sepulchre. Dr. Jill is here. Max Palacio will be coming. LB will be coming. Of course, Fe Marino is here. Wellington could not make it. And how else? And so, as I said, Bishop Tony, you are late for the announcement. Joke only. Bishop Tony has promised long time ago that he will give the ring.
Whoa!
No, anyway, I said, you give the ring, I will give the bacolod, but whatever. But for the meantime, this is just it. We are here just to eat the simple preparation, but in the spirit of joy and rejoicing. In due time, we will of course finalize all the aspects of the preparation for ordination, and I'm sure the various committees would certainly once more, be of course full swing in the preparation. We have been used to it, but certainly at this time it comes in this year when we know 500 by OC has been ended, but the year of grace continues. So let's thank the Lord for certainly this blessing for their diocese. I give the microphone to Bishop-elect Ruben Labajo.
Suot na
nyo.
Isog kayo.
Actually, I ran out of tears already. So, when the nuncio called me up last June 14 during the Metropolitan Synodality, I could not help but burst into tears. So I cried a lot. Then the nuncio called the Archbishop. Together we cried. That's why I just prepared my speech tonight, because I don't know if I can say something after the announcement. Actually, I am overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed by the news. At this time, kadibay ako ibati. I am happy, I am sad, I am scared, I am worried, etc. You know what's in my mind now? It's the question, why me? Why me, Lord? I know how challenging, how demanding it is to be a bishop. And considering my weaknesses, my inadequacies, limitations, and the like, I'm really frightened. But the Gospel of John, chapter 15, verse 16, strengthened me. When Jesus says, "You did not choose me, but I chose you, and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you." Thus, I would just rely on the Father's grace. Another consolation for me is the thought that most of the apostles were simple people. They were fisher folks. But despite the fact they were chosen by Christ as His disciples, but most of all, the Blessed Mother, who in her beautiful song, the Magnificat, He says, "My spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for He has looked with favor on His lowly servant." I would like to believe that what captivated God to choose Mary to be the mother of His Son is not that she possesses extreme talents or spectacular qualities, but simply because God looked upon His handmaid's lowliness. God shows favor to the lowly. Thus, confident in God's mercy, trusting in His help, imploring the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and relying on your support, especially you, my dear brother priests in Cebu. I am humbly accepting the appointment of the Holy Father to me as an auxiliary bishop of the Archdiocese of Cebu. I would consider this as a great gift to me and to the Archdiocese of Cebu. Being unworthy and undeserving of the appointment, the more it becomes apparent to me that what I receive is just but a gift from God. A gift that I should gladly behold, cherish on, and take care of. And since it is a gift, it is meant to be shared. This gift becomes a task. And this is where I needed you most. Whatever happens to me in the future, either successful or failure, you will always have your share. Kung saan nga tatak, sigwan mo magyud ko. And so please pray for me. Include me in your daily prayer. It is only in Him that I can survive. Give me all your support and prayer. On a final note, I would like to express my profound gratitude to His Holiness, Pope Francis, for his trust and confidence in me, for appointing me as the Auxiliary Bishop of Cebu, and also to His Excellency, the Papal Nuncio to the Philippines, Most Reverend Charles John Brown, for all the efforts he afforded in the process of my appointment. Equally, I would like to give my sincerest thanks to our dear Archbishop, His Excellency Most Reverend Jose Palma, who accompanied me in my journey, especially in these past few days, wherein I have had no one to talk to except him. Isod kayo, sultian taniwatay kay istoryahan. Si Archbishop Ruby ako ng istoryahan. Thanks to his guidance and advice, and of course to all our dear Archbishop, to our dear bishops over here, our bishops in Cebu. First to our dear Auxiliary Bishop, Most Reverend Medifil Dodo Villoris, a good friend of mine. He used to tell me already, kung sa ganit, o what? Sige na gino. Archbishop Emeritus or Auxiliary Bishop Emeritus Antonio Ramiola, a father and a friend to me, not just a simple bishop to me, a father and a friend. Likewise also with Bishop Boy Bataclan. Suod na ko na higala yun, kanunay ginang mag-agat sa si Bishop Boy. So, walang asam dyan ko ani punta, nandun kong Bishop Boy Bataclan, Bishop Ramiola, Bishop Dudong, of course, with the Archbishop. Also, I would like to thank and I would like to mention the late Ricardo Cardinal Vidal. He used to say something to me when I was assigned in the cathedral, but I didn't take it seriously, his words. But now, I came to realize what it meant. Gusto ko yung mga ipangsulti na ako